as we're working, keep that in mind. You know, the bump, what you see in the bump might be a little different than what you saw before. All right, so Chris, we had you working on, I'm trying to think now. We had you trying to be balanced on that, to keep balance on that, that downhill ski, right? So you're going to keep steering throughout the arc and being balanced on that. So that is direction change that you're going to be moving on, right? So what change did you make in order to stay balanced on that downhill ski when you're trying that drill?
I was more progressive on my movement, so I wasn't moving too quick. I was allowing my legs to steer, and I had a little bit better structure.
Yeah. So that was, instead of trying to collapse over the bumps, you were staying a little more upright. All right. Show that now. So keep that progression around. Do the drill 2 or 3 times on either side, and then see if you can put it back into your skiing. Look for the top of the bumps to try and steer around and do nice round turns through it, okay?
Okay.
Matt, what changes did you make?
Continuing to steer, continue to turn my leg at the bottom of the arc.
Yeah, so I was trying to get you to use the mogul to try and steer yourself back up so you could be a little more dynamic in this skiing, right? So this is, you know, so this is back to your coordination. So, you know, it's the timing of how you're going to do things. So if you can keep steering throughout, like go, so this is going to be your goal here. You know, I want it, I'm pointed out, you know, getting your skis back up the hill a little bit. So when you're trying to drill on top here a bit, try and steer right back up the hill again, all right? So that's going to be, try that. So try that. Do the same thing Chris do, do it 2 or 3 times on either side. See if you can get a good feel and see if you're balanced to it, and then see if you can go back into those looping turns into it. John, what changes did you make?
So I just tried to continue to steer the feet up the hill.
Yep.
And then see if I could find myself balanced
Yep.
as I look back over my shoulder and begin to ski backwards.
Could you feel like you could steer backwards at all?
I wouldn't say so here in the bump field, but when we did it down over on the out of the bumps down there, I felt I could steer backwards. Yeah.
Okay, so what adjustments did you make in from the flats into the bumps? Are you better balanced? Are you fore or aft?
I would say that I'm better balanced out of the bumps.
Yeah.
Yeah, my balance is challenged in the bumps.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm going to get you to try, like, I'm just going to add a little bit to you. I want to see if you can press on the end of your boots. Like, it's a progressive, like if you're feeling your boots right now, I want to see if you can just press progressively on your boots a bit more towards the end of the arc. All right?
So press where on my boots?
So I want you to press the front of your boots.
Okay.
Okay, so be specific on it. So as you get to the end of the turn, I want you to see if you can press a little more onto the boots. So try and get yourself forward a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the adjustment I'm going to make. All right.